Down to 4.
Oh no.
No!
That's
God,
all right.
please, no!
I'll
No!
find a way to get there, I promise.
I mean, that's what his deck wants, right? You want to mold a 4 and find Flubs as early as.
If I can find a mold of 4, turn 1 flubs, I will be absolutely ecstatic.
How does it even? Just like Simeon land. Simeon, Elvis Spirit Guide, Island, Flubs, 1 card, and you just go.
That certainly doesn't do it. Unfortunately, I have to take this 4, and it's gonna be these 2, this 3rd one, and we'll say that, and I'll call it good there.
Sweet. Any pre-games?
I got none.
Sweet. I will draw. Untap for a bop and a Mox Amber. And pass.
I'll draw. I'll play an Ancient Tomb, losing 2. I'll tap it right away, that's why I'm losing 2 for Arcane Signet. And I'll tap the Arcane Signet for a Springleaf Drum. And this is my turn. Yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's start off with a Taiga as land for turn. I will cast a Memnite, and if that is good with everyone, I'll cast an Ornithopter.
Fair.
And I will pass there.
Misty Rainforest, Lotus Petal. Crack a Misty for a Bayou, but it had pass.
Untap, keep, draw. Shotgun and Water Grave. We will cast Thracius.
Yeah, good.
Sweet. With Thracius, I'll play an Arcane Signet and Arcane Signet. I'll play Training Grounds. Pass.
Nice.
I'll untap, draw. I'll play a Swamp. I'll do 2, losing 2 life. 3, an Arcane Signet for white. I'll attempt to cast Smoldering Tithe.
Pass priority.
Nothing on the tithe.
If this resolves, that's my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. You can have it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Ancient Tomb as land for turn. I am going to green, 2 colorless, taking 2 damage. Cryptolith right on the stack.
Yep, you got it.
No more effects. I'll pass.
Untap, draw. Even treasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Ow. My splat.
Savannah,
Well loved, Savannah.
Sol Ring,
Yep.
Thracios, and Pester.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to let you have it.
Thank you.
And I'll pass there.
Untap, draw. I'll play Exotic Orchard as a land for turn. I can tap the Exotic Orchard for a blue, and I'll play Remora if it resolves.
I want this card out of my hand. So I'm going to respond to Remora. 2 blue from my 2 creatures using Cryptolith right. I'm going to snap Tymna Thras. I'm going to snap your commander back to your hand.
We're both on Tymna Thras.
One-eyed owl.
Wow. Can you not done this on his end step? Fuck. Snapping back to hand. I guess I'm gonna spin the Thras. I'll add the Vamp Shooter to hand.
Sure.
I will. Yeah, cool, fine then. Thras is in hand.
All right. I will untap 2 lands, and then I have no further effects for Mystic Remora back on the stack.
If it resolves, I'll carry on casting stuff. I'll do Swamp and Signet for Hashaton.
Sure.
I'll do 2 treasures for a Lotho.
Yeah. Pass.
And this is my turn. I'll pass after that with 2 cards in hand.
All right. Untap. I have no upkeep. I will draw a card for turn. Okay.
Do I get the treasure?
Yeah, you got it. Blue mana from the Memnite, green mana from the Ornithopter, red from Taiga. Cast Flubs.
Yep.
And I have no more effects for the turn. I'll pass.
Draw. Mana Confluence for turn.
Do I get a treasure from your draw?
I'll pay.
Okay.
Cast Tymna.
Yep.
All you have is a Bop
I think
Tymna.
it'll bop. Yep.
Move to combat and declare Thracios at Thracios.
Take one.
Tymna trigger.
Do I get a treasure?
You get a treasure on that one.
Thank you.
And Pester.
Untap, keep, draw. Yeah, you get a treasure.
Thank you.
I don't think there's a better time to do it. Toxic Deluge X is 5.
Remora first.
Yeah, you get it.
I'll draw. From my side, we can resolve it.
Yeah, I'm passing priority.
Sweet. I will be passing now.
I'll untap, draw. I'll do 2 life, 3, 4, and 2 for a consecrated sphinx. Sorry, 1. Damn! 1 first.
Pass on Consphinx.
Pass on Consphinx.
Okay, I'll pass the turn after that.
All right. Untap. No upkeep. Draw for turn.
I get to draw 2 cards from consecrated
Yes,
sphinx,
You
and
do.
there's a smoldering tithe trigger.
You got it.
Thank you.
All right. Green mana from Taiga, 2 life from Ancient Tomb. Cast in Azusa, Lost but Seeking.
Yep, you got it.
And if yeah, I'll pass there.
On that, I'll attempt a Vamp Tutor.
I will respond. I'll tap and tap this for a black and add 2.
Yeah, it is.
And I'll put an opposition agent on.
Yep.
And there's a Remora trigger.
This is on the end step.
Yep, okay.
I'm gonna respond to Oppo. Vamp on the stack.
There is a Remora trigger.
You can draw for fish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have it.
Good on opposition agent.
Yep, upper resolves and
Okay.
then Vamp Tutor.
So you got maybe Displacer Kitten in there?
Nope.
Then I think it's gonna have to be a Tessa.
Salsa? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do. And I will lose 2 life.
We good to go forward?
Yep.
I get a treasure or do you pay?
You can treasure.
I haven't had this kind of an opening for a while.
Yeah, I was greedy. I was very, very greedy.
Greedy, but it's worth it.
I was greedy. I was greedy with the training
I
ground.
also draw 2 cards from the Consphinx.
Arcane Signet.
Remora,
You got it.
thank you.
Smothering Tithe.
Oh boy.
I had no response.
Yeah.
I think I'm not gonna give you this much mana. I'm gonna mana drain it.
Understandable.
Sego.
Okay.
I'll get 4 mana on my...
Yep. Forbidden Orchard. Flood.
There is a Smothering Tithe
you-
trigger.
Yeah, you get it all. I'll just play Thras again. And pass.
I'll untap. I'll let the Remora die. I'll draw a card. And I gain 4 colorless mana. This was a top deck. So, white, blue, and a colorless floating 2. Floating 1.
You got 4 colors floating if you want to use that instead.
You're right. And one of the floating colorless, I forgot about the drain mana. I'll attempt to cast the fairy.
Pass priority.
What's the negation?
I will tap like this for an offer you can't refuse.
Sure thing. I'll take the treasures. Cast my own Opera Agent.
Okay?
Before Teferi resolves.
Sure. Then I'll play Watery Grave. I'll take 2. Watery Grave and the treasure for Tessa.
Yeah.
And
I guess I'll activate Thras, see what I have.
okay.
I'm aware that I can't do a lot, but that's fine. Noxious Revival into hand. Use the 2 treasures. Yeah, I needed like 1 card for the Yep, you good.
And if he resolves with the trigger on the stack, I'll add a black for a demonic consultation.
Sweet. Understandable.
Yeah. Pass priority.
Then
All right.
demonic consultation, I'll name Jesus
Exodia.
and exiled every tank, then passes oracle results. Oh, that was a quick game, guys.